A lot of investors that call us up and ask us to go and look at properties on their behalf. We give them advice on the floor plan, where they might be able to change the floor plan, open it up a little bit, give it a bit more area so they can get a higher return. The bathrooms are very important. If it hasn't got a laundry, it needs to have a laundry installed into it. That guarantees a higher rental return, and obviously a new bathroom, a clean bathroom, is going to get more clients in. Kitchens are very important. They have to be clean, tidy, and certainly usable. Floors is another issue altogether. You've got different sorts of carpet you can install. You can go with a polypropylene carpet, which is going to be very good and it's going to be durable. If you go with an expensive wool carpet, it's going to be a waste of money, unless you're in a very expensive suburb where that is expected. Painting is an obvious one as well. Nice clean walls, nice clean windows, and obviously nice clean blinds is another issue. You should have venting right through the property so that you've got exhaust coming out of the bathroom, exhaust out of the kitchen, and the property always smells nice. It's always going to be impressive to a client, always. Property is, we get a lot of apartments, and with apartments, inner city apartments especially, they're a little bit older. We get a lot of people saying, how can I increase the value of it by doing the kitchen, doing the bathroom, painting and a bit of carpet? Well, obviously doing all of those is going to help the value of the property. The issue is whether you overcapitalise in doing so. In those sorts of apartments, we often go in and we'll do a resurfacing job. So we might paint the bath and just simply re-tile, new vanity, new shower screen, new tap sets. Costs a fraction of the cost of a new bathroom. Say a new bathroom might cost $10,000 to $15,000. That'll cost maybe $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000. The same applies with the kitchen. We replace all the kitchen doors, redo the kitchen bench top. Again, new appliances and a paint job. It might only cost $5,000, but it's effectively a new kitchen, and the return is going to be certainly double that, if not a lot more than that. So for your $5,000, you're probably going to get back $10,000 or $15,000 in a return. Read the quote. That's the most important thing. You've got to compare apples with apples. You can't just go in there blind and say, I need a new kitchen, or a new bathroom, or an extension. You've got to understand exactly what you're looking at and what you're going to receive from the contractor. Get referrals from the contractor, make sure that they're reputable, make sure that they're not just a one-man band taking on too much that they can handle and haven't got the resources to be able to complete your project in the time frame allocated. Understand that if you're doing a bathroom, you may well be without a bathroom for a week or two, but if you're looking at a contract that's going to take 3 months, I'd certainly look elsewhere. I wouldn't be going down that track. So look at the contractor, make sure you compare the contractors that you're looking at, and make sure that they can do the project. Otherwise it will drag out, and it will certainly cost you a hell of a lot more money than you're intending to spend. So it's important that you go through all the facets of the renovation. Understand what sort of doors you're going to have, for instance, in a kitchen. Are you going to go with 2-pack doors? Are you going to have vinyl doors? Are you going to have laminate doors? The difference in cost is $40 to $200. So make sure you're looking at everything that is going into the kitchen or into the renovation, and you understand what the costs are going to be. Then you shouldn't have any blowouts. The only thing that can blow out is possibly if there's asbestos in the walls, or if there's structural damage to the property, something that's unforeseen in the substrata that you really can't allow for. Well, it depends on the property. If you're looking at apartments, and certainly all properties really, anywhere in the vicinity of 10 k's or 15 k's from any CBD, very important. You look for balconies, you look for entertaining areas, you look for floor plans so that you can again make the property bigger or more appealing to somebody, but certainly entertaining areas, because it's a younger crowd that live closer to the city. So you look for entertaining areas that they can have a balcony where they can have a barbecue. If you've got a courtyard, very, very cheap to get a dirty little courtyard, pave it, put in a shade sail, a water feature, and by spending $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000, you could certainly add $20,000 to the value of the property, but also you're going to increase the rental value of the property. So that's very, very important. Presenting the property for sale, like a car. If you're washing your car, if you're going to sell your car, you're going to wash the car. With a property, it's exactly the same thing, except it's worth 10 times what your car is. Why wouldn't you wash it? Why wouldn't you present it properly? If it smells nice, if it feels good, it's going to sell for more. It's human nature. If people feel good, they will spend more money. Now that applies to if you're investing in a property and someone's then buying it, they're buying on emotion. If they feel good, they're going to spend more money. If you're renting the property, if someone walks in and they feel good, they're going to pay more for rent. It's just human nature. We use scents like lavender. We don't use cooking up the bread or or the coffee, that's certainly been done and dusted. We use scents like lavender or rosemary, but lavender's a natural relaxant, so people are relaxed when they walk in. Put lavender plants in the garden, so they're always relaxed when they're going through a property. They don't know why, but they feel good, and then hopefully they spend more money for you.